A KXLY4 update now on a story that has Spokane talking. Yesterday we reported that a man handing out stacks of cash to Spokane's homeless downtown is on parole for grand theft out of Idaho. We reported the story because we wanted the public to know that if you donate to his cause, he has a history of criminal financial dealings. Well, we could have never anticipated the debate that story would stir up. KXLY4's Melissa Luck working for you with what the voices online are saying and what's next.
Well, this story blew up on Facebook. Hundreds of comments that are still coming in. Many of you understand why we thought it was important to tell you about Edward Jerzabek's past. Even Edward Jerzabek has been chiming in. Some of you, though, are critical of why we decided to report the story, and we understand that criticism comes with the job. And some of you say it's okay if someone's stealing, as long as they're stealing from banks and big corporations.
Did you already get some?
No. Thank you.
His story began last weekend as he called and emailed KXLY. Edward Jerzabek told us he wanted to show the community his new awareness campaign, a plan that included handing out cash to the homeless in Spokane. When Jerzabek told us he planned to expand his efforts and eventually collect donations from the community, we wanted to know more, as we would with any charity. We found a history dating back years, 24 cases that range from speeding to burglary. His most recent crime, he pleaded guilty to grand theft in 2012. Prosecutors say while he was still incarcerated for leaving the scene of an accident, Jerzabek created a company along with a checking account into which he never deposited a dime. He deposited a bad check from that account into another account in his name, then withdrew thousands of dollars in cash. A crime so serious, a judge sent him to prison, and he was just released earlier this year. He's still on parole for several more years in that case and still owes more than $10,000 in fines from a case in 2009. We have no reason to believe the money he's handing out downtown is stolen, but we did want to know where it came from. He has told us several different stories about that. We wanted the community to know, just in case you plan to donate, you should know the history. The reaction on Facebook was immediate. Roxy Dallas Stinger wrote, "Who cares if he's writing bad checks in order to get this money for the homeless? Money well taken." Sam says, "This guy's a bad dude. He's been convicted of many issues, including an injury hit and run. The guy mysteriously keeps coming up with thousands of dollars in cash." And Mark Wenz, who says, quote, "Ms. Luck has put her foot in her mouth. You should fire her and air an apology, then maybe give the money you save on paying her salary to the less fortunate." I respect your opinion, Mark. If you want to read more about the story, hear the court documents involved in the case, and add your own voice to the story, you can do so right now. It's all up on KXLY.com. I'm Melissa Luck, KXLY4 News.